Moore had cruised at the top. Under restraint, second is Gigante, a length and a half. Lockroy, Atacama Sky down on the inside, coming to the turn. That'll Do is racing keenly next on its outside. Bombs away on the march around them, followed by Recoiled and Agachar Cruz. In the home straight, Gigante, the first to level up to Sharia Moore. They've quickly put up 3 lengths, Lockroy and Atacama Sky. That'll Do bombs away further back with Recoil, but Gigante 200 from home, got a half a length over Sharia Moore, Atacama Sky. Then came Lockroy. It's Gigante though, still in front close to home, doing its best work late and comes away from them. Gigante too good, beat home Sharia Moore. Tight go there for third. They're very wide apart. Lockroy and Agachar Cruz, who was skimming home along the rails inside of Atacama Sky. Recoiled peak, so did Bombs Away, didn't come on, and back with those is That'll Do. Gigante getting home to score. Taylor Stone there. She was able to sit just off Sharia Moore. She got that lovely drift to the corner, put pay to Sharia Moore after they'd come together, and nothing was going to beat Gigante over the final stages there. On that freshen up since its last run back in June, and Gigante has drawn away from them to win decisively from Sharia Moore. Third, give that to Lockroy in front of Agachar Cruz, who was down on the fence getting home well on the inside of Atacama Sky. But the back markers never in the race, really, those that had to go back and come around them deep. Bombs Away didn't let down. Recoil was disappointing on the face of it. That'll Do finish back there with those. Gigante by Stratum from Malta for Sam Trimboli, ridden by apprentice Taylor Stone for the Jim Taylor stable, who was represented by 3 runners in the race. Pays $341.50. And started 390, and at the finish of it all ran just favourite ahead of Bombs Away, who was pretty disappointing. Sharia Moore second in by Hassan Lightning out of Kamik for Mrs S and V Piscaneri. Mitchell Pateman the rider for Tamika Brown, paying $1.70, and third money to number 5 Lockroy by More Than Ready from Polar Success for Ganjemi Thoroughbreds and Partners, Chris Ganjemi, Peter Nucky, and the Should Pay coming up will pay approximately $1.80. 175 and 3 Agachar Cruz weighs in 4th. Now the Salinger Handicap race 7 at 4:30 on the program, and there are no alterations there to the next on the card. 9-3-6-1 will go with Ragnar's Saga here. Pin's Son and by Decree. Outlaw Pete, the one that they've had plenty of money on in the last day and a half. Outlaw Pete. So margins are a length and a half and ahead. No time available at this stage after Gigante's victory. That being its 8th win now from 41 starts. But of course, in the money at 24 of its 41 outings, a model of consistency, and breaks back through this afternoon. It had been getting on for almost a year since Gigante's last victory. He's back today and celebrating. We'll be back here with race number 7 on the card from Belmont Park at 4:30 with correct weight to come on race 6. And let's take you back now after the little drought had been broken by Gigante and taking out race 6 on the program.
Yeah, Jimmy Taylor downstairs with me. This horse trialled enormously leading into this race, Jimmy.
Yeah, no, Jason said he was going half pace, could have won the trial easily, and 1,000 metres first up, he was quite suited.
Just panned out beautifully for Taylor Stone.
Yeah, we planned on leading, and when the other horse went hard, she just got off its back, and no, she rode it very well.
And talk to me about the owner, one of the owners of this horse, been with you a long time.
Sam, I started training, and after 6 months training, which is well over 20 years ago, Sam joined the stable and has been with us ever since. A very loyal man, and great to have a winner for him.
Terrific. Well done, Jimmy.
Thanks, Richie.
Jimmy Taylor and Gigante. They came for Gigante. They came hard for it late. When the money comes on a Jimmy horse, you've got to follow it. Taylor, I think that's 6 city winners now.
It's 5.
5? Well, one's going to come in the next 7 days, surely.
Oh, hopefully Wednesday. Jimmy's given me a couple of nice rides again on Wednesday, so I can't thank him enough. He's given me majority of my winners this season, and he's really looking after me, and thank you to the staff and the stable back at home that does all the work for them, so I'm very happy for that.
It's a beautiful ride, Gigante, isn't it? Like, just puts itself on speed, and then you just got to sort of press the button top of the straight. Usually responds well.
He can be a bit of a lazy bugger coming out the gate, and so you really got to, you know, be a bit positive out the gates and really get him up on the lead. But that Sharia Moore just come across, and I was lucky enough to get him behind it and pop outside it, and I was just travelling on the corner, and as soon as I asked for him, he just dug hard, so it was good.
Yeah. You had the horse coming through on the inside, not much coming up on your outside. You're pretty confident from the furlong mark?
I was very confident coming into today's race. He was first up, he trialled really well. Jason Brown didn't touch him in the trial, so I thought first up over 1,000 would be perfect for him, so hopefully we can get it again next start.
Okay, let's make it 7 winners on Wednesday.
Well, I hope so. Thank you for that.
Taylor Stone with a couple of really good rides coming up on Wednesday for Jimmy Taylor as well.